Hi, everyone. Okay, so this is going to be the Thursday reading. Okay, I usually do these a day in advance, but I always ask Spirit, what is the vibe for the day that this is being viewed? Okay, so when I asked for the Hi, I'm Holly, psychic medium, energy reader, I use Oracle and Tarot as a jumping off point. Predominantly, I just listen to the voice of Spirit and ask for guidance, and that's what I present. Okay, so the vibe. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. So emotions are running kind of high right now, I think. They usually do during the holiday season, both for positive and negative reasons. Now, this mug with the all-seeing eye on it, one is just gorgeous, and the shape of it's very cool. Big handle. But when I ask Spirit specifically, what is going to be the vibe for the day this is viewed? What is the vibe for Thursday? What is the vibe for the majority of the collective that will see this? And this is going to be a general reading. Please remember that. But what I heard was stop, clarify your focus. What is it you really want? And see with clear vision and ask for clear vision. So let's just do it right now. Spirit guides and guardians, Mother and Father God, my higher self, sacred self, I ask for clarity of vision. I ask to be shown the truth in all ways, in all directions of time. I ask, to be a witness to the truth. That's what I'm hearing, a witness to the truth. So, for whatever that means. Okay, so I guess the vibe, we just need to keep our eyes open. Okay, now, the other thing that this could be is it's the all-seeing eye, but it also could be the evil eye, and that is not an evil thing. If someone says, or if you see someone wearing an evil eye piece of jewelry or on a wall, and I love them, it's actually a protection talisman. It's a device used, or it's a symbol. It's not a device, but it's a symbol used to basically ask your spirit teams to stand around and protect you. So that's all it is, if you ever wondered about that. Okay. And that's really good coffee. Yum. All right. So Inner Child Oracle. Let's pull a card from the Inner Child Oracle and see what the general vibe will be for the collective to start this reading. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. And what do I usually like to say? If it's something you don't want to do, get to it, get through it. But this is the good part of my day. I hope you understand that. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Okay, the one on the top, they said. And when I say they, that means Spirit. Okay. Card 23, let it go. And now I'm hearing that song from the movie Frozen in my head. Okay. Let go of all that no longer serves you. What a fantastic idea and a great statement. Beautiful card. All right, we're going to leave this one out for a minute because I feel like there's going to be something to go with it. And I'm asking Spirit, is there anything specific for someone in the collective that they need to let go of? Self-doubt and self-sabotage. Okay. Self-doubt and self-sabotage. Okay, we are our own worst enemies very often. Okay. Card 3. And look at that, a big old eyeball in the center. Well, imagine that. Much like this. All right. So, card 3, be present. Find clarity in the moment. So, I can hear Spirit saying, what, did you doubt us? All right. I'm going to go No, I'm just going to open it to the middle. Card 25, listen, your inner child has something to say, and spirit has something to say. Listen. Just listen. All right, listen, let it go, and be present. We asked for clarity. If you did, you did. If you didn't, that's okay too. Interesting how this, I love how it all kind of comes together with the synchronicity of messages. I think that's a beautiful thing personally. All right, so I am very drawn to the Light Seers Tarot in this instance, okay? So let's see what the message is for the collective today. All right. So I was asking Spirit just now about the message of releasing self-doubt and self-sabotage, because it's mainly about self-sabotage. If you want to learn something new, learn it. Start out by reading a book. You can check one out from the library, more than likely, or find a blog or a vlog. There's, a ton of free stuff online. And again, you can go to your public library for that. If you want to get involved with something, figure out the steps to get involved. Now, if you're 55 and 5 feet tall and you decided, I think I want to play for the NBA. I hate to burst your bubble. It might be a little late, but you know what you can do? Start learning about the sport if you don't know anything about it. You know what you can do? Start coaching a little league team. You know what you can do? Anything you want. It doesn't have to be the actual thing, like being a player in the NBA. And that's just my example. But if you're 55 and 5 feet tall and you want to learn how to do something new, then just go explore it and try it and do it. Do it to the best of your ability and see where it leads you. You could end up being a broadcaster for the games. Or you could end up having your own group in your town where everybody comes to your place, or you meet at a sports place and you discuss the game, you discuss the stats and the sport, whatever it is. There are always ways for you to be engaged in the things that are a passion for you. So, but if you say I can't, or I won't, or it's a pipe dream, then you won't. That's simple. All right. One card came out. I have no idea where we're going with this reading. All right, one is face down, one is face up. And what is the message for the collective in this particular reading? Whoa, we got a bunch of cards coming out. What is the message for the collective? And this is a general reading, and this one went flying. All right, so here's what we've got. Man, we've got a lot from this deck, okay? All right. Now, we have 7 of Wands. And I'll show you the cards in a minute. 7 of Wands, Temperance. Let me try to get these the way they came out, I think. All right, the Sun, 10 of Cups. These are on the bottom there, so they're next. Oh, the Devil, Pentacles. Oh, I'm already starting to hear where this is going. 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Good Lord. All right, the Death card. Like I said, there's a lot. Let me pull these down here so I have more room on my table. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Now. All right. I feel like there are 2 scenarios involved in this, but with the same people. So I feel this is not going to be like two readings, one about career, one about family, one about romance, one about friendship. I feel like this is one reading, but it's multi-layered. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Wands, Temperance, the Sun, it's a beautiful card, Ten of Cups, the Devil, Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Death card, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So, while I was showing you the cards, and as I was flipping them over, I started getting the messages about what this is about. I'm surprised the Crossroads card did not come up. It's been coming up a lot in the last few readings, and I feel like it applies here. Although I feel like someone may be beyond that point. This is the closest thing to it, the Two of Wands, with somebody just kind of sitting back, watching and waiting. All right, so there are a few people involved in this. Someone feels like they've been frozen out or left out. Someone feels like they have found their happy ever after. But then it starts getting murky. So I feel like there are two people vying for the attention of one person, but I don't think the person that both vying for has any clue. There's a third person. I keep looking at this card, this Two of Wands. Someone is watching. Someone is watching and waiting. It has the feeling of someone who is watching and waiting like a vulture would watch and wait for something to get just ripe enough, and you know what I mean, to swoop in and start devouring it. Feels a little opportunistic to me. I do feel like the Seven of Wands, this person is above it all, has no clue. I feel like this is this person saying, I still don't care because it's my life, and I'm not engaging or indulging in bad behavior. And I do feel like there is an element of bad behavior. One person is keeping a secret. Another one is watching and waiting to swoop in and pick up the remains. And that's what I'm hearing, exactly in that way. And someone else is having a pity party and feeling frozen out, but also holds a grudge and is a little angry. Man, we've had some difficult readings here lately. All right, the Death card. Everything is going to change. Everything is going to change. And the Page of Pentacles. Whomever this central figure is that these others are circling around, this person is highly protected. This feels like it's not just a circle that is reflective of the shield, the coin, the pentacle, whatever it is. It feels like it's indicative of like the old-fashioned people who would use salt to, and it's still not, a lot of people still do it, use salt to form a circle and stand in. Reason why the evil eye came up earlier. Reason why I guess we're being directed to look for clarity in all things. So Spirit, what do you want the collective to know about this? What is the ultimate message in this? Be true to yourself. That's the message. It doesn't matter what's happening around you. You are protected. You stay centered, grounded, and aware of who you are and what you bring into every situation, every person's life, every single thing that you do. Whatever you touch is better for having known you. That's wow. That is incredible. And I'm going to take a drink right after that to let that sink in, because that's a really good message. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. Now, so as long as you maintain your sense of self and groundedness, and you don't let yourself dissolve into other people's chaos that they've created themselves, then it won't matter who's coming around you or for what reason. You will see the truth. The truth will be exposed. You're just going to go on your merry way the way you always do. Oops. Well, no coincidence that I dropped this one on the floor. Death is going, and death doesn't mean a literal death. It means change. So there is going to be change. You are protected. You have a circle of not just spirit around you, but ancestors as well included in that. And someone brought up they felt like the ancestors were very close. So yes, I do believe so. Like in the comments, you know. I also get a connection to the Wheel of Fortune. Hey, baby. To the Wheel of Fortune. So what is changing is a direction. A direction, a path. I just heard glow up, and that's not a phrase I use. So if that means something to you, this could be yours. But you are protected. You are surrounded. The Wheel of Fortune is getting ready to spin again to create change. And it's going to surprise everyone, even you. And it will be a positive outcome. And they want me to leave it there. Well, okay. Huh. Well, that's interesting. You know, what I just asked, well, what about the other people involved? And what I heard is they have their own life lessons to sort out. That is not your job. That is what has always held you back. When you start trying to fix other people's issues that they've created, then they're not learning any lesson. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more card. A friend gave me these, the Rebecca Campbell deck, the Healing Waters Oracle. Oh, woo, sorry, I just stuck that up there in the camera in your face really fast. Didn't mean to do it quite like that. All right, so let's find out what is the culminating message. What is the message for the collective for when you see this from this deck? What is a healing message? I feel like we could use a healing message. Man, it feels like 2024 is going out with a bang, and we've still got a couple of weeks left of it. Okay. What is a healing message from the healing waters? And remember, water can help you let go of what doesn't serve you. So, and when you let go of what doesn't serve you, you make room for the things that do. So what is a healing message from the Healing Waters Oracle? I don't know if that's truly the name of it. That's just one. Yeah, Healing Waters Oracle, or Healing Water Oracle, whatever that is. Okay. All right. Well, there we go. Okay. We got a few of them here. Yeah, we got 3. The pink dolphin. I love dolphins. And also, dolphins are also symbolic to me for incoming love. And that could be love of self, love from spirit, love of the ancestors, love from the ancestors, guidance, direction, however you want to look at this. But you will be surrounded particularly by a pink energy. That's a heart light energy. So pink dolphins. And there they are on either side. Yay, dolphins. Celebration. See? Celebration, fun, unbridled joy, and an open heart. Well, hi, baby. Okay. Could you hear that? That was a little Hazelette. Okay. And then the water oracle, psychic abilities, acting on visions. It's destined. Okay. So this is part of you are being divinely protected and guided. The wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Body care and take a breath. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe deeply. Do not forget to breathe. This almost looks like an X-ray. It's like there's a woman right here, but this looks like it could be an X-ray of a person superimposed almost. So how interesting. And I'm getting that same image I had with yesterday's reading about it's sort of like your sacred self or your higher self walking ahead of you. So that's kind of what this feels like. Ooh, Hazel, hold on. All right. So we have incoming love and abundance of joy and a celebration. And then we have the water oracle, trust your psychic knowing, trust your abilities, okay? Trust the voice of spirit. And then the wellspring, what are you thirsty for? What are you nourishing your body with? And are you taking care of yourself very well is the other question. Or are you so busy with everyone else's well-being that you're letting yours fall behind? And they want me to remind everybody about that message that I'm sure everybody has heard, that if you're in a plane, if the air or the oxygen masks, if the oxygen masks drop from the ceiling, you're supposed to put yours on first so that you don't pass out and that you can then put the masks on others. Whereas the first instinct is to grab it and put it on other people. But if they are not able to do that and then you pass out, you all suffer. So it's okay to take care of yourself. All right. Yeah, this one's a little shorter. This is a little embarrassing. I've got some stuff that is, I gotta go check on. Okay, like the food. I gotta go check on that, and it's on top of the stove, so I'm a little nervous about leaving it. So I need to get in there and check on that. Life, it's just part of life. But that's a really, again, we've had really big, intense messages in a very condensed amount of time. So I do feel like this year is sort of the year we're finishing out 2024 with a lot of self-reflection, reflection about what we really, truly want. Is there something new in our lives we want? What do we need to let go of? And how are you caring for yourself? Those are the three big questions. Okay. I am sending so much love to every single one of you. Thank you. Thank you for being here. And we will talk again soon. You have a perfect soul. Don't forget that. Thank you. Bye.